you will be given some word problems. And you've got to become a careful reader and determine what part of the word problems are just put there to distract you and what is the important part. So I'm going to read a problem and then I'll go back and I'll write down what's important and we'll talk about what's not. The question is, Owen's family is going to relax at the beach all day. In preparation, Owen made S number of sandwiches for them to eat when they get hungry. Owen put 3 slices of turkey and 3 slices of ham on each sandwich. And the question is, pick all the expressions that represent how many slices of meat Owen used on the sandwiches. Okay, it says he's going to the beach and he's made S number of sandwiches. So I'm just going to jot down that S equals the number of sandwiches. Then it said that he put on 3 slices of turkey. 3 pieces of turkey is fine. 3 pieces of turkey on each sandwich, and 3 pieces of turkey, 3 pieces of ham, on each sandwich. Then they show you 4 choices, and here are the choices: 6S, 9S, 3 plus 3 plus S, 3 plus 3 plus S, and then 3S plus 3S. All right. We may want to try to come up with our own formula, but we also may want to try to find the 2 or more answers that are equivalent. So first I'm going to look at them and see if there's anything that can be done to simplify these answers. So the 6S, I can't do anything to that unless I'm told how many sandwiches he actually made, because this is saying 6 something times the number of sandwiches. So this just becomes a 6S. And that's true for this 9S as well. So 9 somethings times the number of sandwiches. Well, let's get down here, and now we need to look for like terms. And when I look at this, the 3 and the 3 could be added together because, and then the S, even though it might have a 1 in front of it, there are no other S's, so I cannot add them together. So this becomes 6 plus S, because 3 plus 3 becomes 6, plus S has to stay there. Okay, so this simplifies to that, and that's as far as you can go. And then when we get down here to this one, I see 3S, and I need to add it to another 3S. These 2 are like terms, so I can actually add them, and they will become 3 plus 3 is 6S. So it was 3S plus 3S becomes 6X. And when I look back, this is the same as this. So these 2 are equivalent. Now, if we went back to our question, our word problem, we could see that on the sandwich, on one sandwich, there is 3 pieces of turkey and another 3 pieces of ham. So I could add these 3 pieces of each kind of meat together, but then I've got 6 pieces of meat, but that's just on one sandwich. So I need to take that 6 pieces and multiply it times however many sandwiches I have, which is what we've done right here, which is what this gave us. So we could say that this was turkey pieces times however many sandwiches, and ham pieces times however many sandwiches, but they go together to create 6 pieces of meat on however many sandwiches.